star-studded event. Let's Talk Battle Rap podcast in the house.
I ain't heard no bars.
Street hymns from my man Roll in the house.
I'm back. I'm back. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say.
What you got next? That's what we want to know.
We got S.O. Finesse, Sister Outspoken.
Slow down. I'm gonna do. You got S.O. Finesse in your next battle out there, left coast.
First time in L.A., first time on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Mitchell West goes to the West. It's got a little ring to it. You know what I mean? 3 rounds. Yeah, 3-round battle. 3-round battle.
It's
on the West Coast Elites.
West Coast Elites.
Yeah. Shout to the Riot. I know. They're like close knit, so it's like a brother sister type relationship.
Hitless too. All them are kind of like tied
Absolutely.
in.
So I know they're gonna be there, ruin your day, and shooting it. It'll be on Twitch, live stream. We going up.
Some
we going up.
superstar
A-Ward
stuff.
is battling Kid Clutch on that joint too.
The same card.
Yeah, same exact card.
When is this? I need an exact date because I might want to.
So it was on Saturday.
Okay.
But we feel like I feel like they felt like people are gonna get their battle rap feel on that Saturday because that's like a heavy card on URL, and so like we'll push them to Sunday, let people get a little break, and then catch the next
so it's the 28th.
Yeah, 28th.
March 28th.
Push it back one day.
For those who's watching this now, it's gonna be March 28th. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Absolutely.
So who's the headline? Or
that
not
battle?
really?
I don't know if it's double headline because we had our own flyer too.
Okay.
But I know A-Ward definitely the bigger name. So A-Ward and Kid Clutch, and I think Kid Clutch definitely did a lot in the city. So he definitely deserves a headline over there too. So yeah.
That's gonna be wild, man.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a crazy battle.
Your 4 horsemen counterparts, man. I mean, they're doing some big things right now.
Oh, yeah.
But as a whole, I mean, y'all done so much. The horsemen, so many of y'all. As a whole, in the last 3 years, probably longer than that, but the last core 3 years, y'all have done a lot. And y'all have done a lot during the pandemic, which is really commendable, man. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah, I did a couple joints at RBE. They got a lot of notoriety. It was beautiful, man. Shout out to Murder Mook for taking the battle. Shout out to Sharon taking the battle. I mean, from my first 2 battles to be Sharon and Murder Mook,
I'm
crazy.
Like,
who I got next, Cassidy?
You never know. But while you playing, you just never know.
Like, hey, ARP, man, you treat me good.
Set it up, bro.
hey, blessings to ARP. Like that was a most humbling opportunity ever. So I'm thankful just for the shot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely interested in doing some more over at ARP. And I'm interested in battling this year. So I think this Sister Outspoken battle will really set the tone and let people see what I'm really trying to come into as far as battle rap goes.
You were both of y'all 2 interesting individuals, man. So that
most interesting man in battle rap.
Easily. You know what I mean? It's like, I would love to hear what y'all have to talk about.
Oh yeah.
If there's any angles, if any, I would like to hear where that goes. It's gonna be quite interesting to say the least.
I gotta say something for surprise. I don't even want to hint nothing.
Right.
But just know it's
something in the works.
It's one of them.
Okay. Yeah.
My material is like 98% written.
If you say it, I trust that it is gonna be one of them. So it's mostly written. Okay.
Yeah. Cause how do I say something without saying something? It's just one of those things. Like I legit within the last 3 years have not written for a battle, not the week of. For the last 3 years, I've always written the week of. I didn't do that for this one.
That's commonplace for you, huh?
Yeah.
Well, since you want to bring that up, so I'm gonna put you on the spot. A lot of your battle rap counterparts, co-workers, if you might want to call them, you think a lot of them, the majority of them, that's their strategy too. If it's not a major battle on URL and what have you with 90 days notice.
Talk about the horsemen?
No, I'm just talking about in general, battle rappers, period.
First of all, it don't matter if it's major or minor. They write the week of. It's like that's a common trend. If the brain is looked at as a muscle, once you do it once, you realize, I can get away with this. You know what I'm saying? It's just when you take advantage of that and you start trying to do the 2 days beforehand type stuff and you're not getting no rest.
Okay.
You don't get your time and brain for the reset and stuff like that. So I feel like that's from a lot of the chokes and stumbles because I run my rounds. You know what I'm saying? We'll run our rounds perfectly in front of each other, but you've gone through it so many times. The event takes so long to actually start. You rapping at 12 o'clock at night, and then you forget your stuff because it's like you never rested.
Right.
You haven't rested in the last 3 days. So for me, I was like, before I do this, from here on out, I'm trying to have my stuff written a week before. You know what I'm saying? Not the week of. So that way I'm not writing and memorizing Friday night. You know what I'm saying? It just gets overwhelming. So I just feel like I'm more comfortable now. And to be one of the horsemen, you know what I'm saying? I definitely, no pun intended, carry my weight. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely to be known as one of the best battle rap groups in the world. You know, I definitely want to be able to exemplify excellence. You know what I'm saying? With my brand as well. So yeah.
Another question as far as writing, is it commonplace for you to form your rounds in order? This is going to be round 1. Now I'm working on round 2, or can you kind of scatter and move it around depending on who you battling?
I've never scattered. I've never scattered. I've taken risks before.
Right.
You know, because, like for example, I did the joint versus Lou Cypher, right? Okay. And my mindset was, I'm battling in front of a Twitch
that was
crowd,
KOTD, yeah.
King of the Dot, right?
Yeah.
And so my second round was literally every bar was anime bars. So I'm thinking I'm in front of a predominantly white anime-loving crowd like King of the Dot. I show up and it's a bullpen audience, and I'm like,
yeah,
this will be interesting. But they said the Twitch stream was loving it, so it's like it's just. But like the.
Will we ever see that? Because I was driving up in the middle of your second round. I watched the first round in the car. Then I had a problem parking or something that day. Then once I got in there, I was like, oh, I'm there for the third round, but I missed the battle. I'm like, and I didn't know at that time Twitch ain't running it back. But I've seen them. I've seen them running it back now.
First of all, I got you on the link.
Okay,
I'll send you a link. But aside from that, like from what I heard from Avocado, they want to release it and they're trying to release it as quick as possible.
Right.
So it's not like they're just holding on to the battles. But here's the thing. They got a lot of battles to release. So
they have a lot of battles. And them face-offs had numbers. So, you know, being serious, the face-off had numbers. So people want to see the battle behind it.
Shout out to Direct,
and it was during the football season on Sundays. A lot of people was watching their favorite team at the games. They're like, I missed all the KOTD battles when they try to run back and see it. They done missed 3 out of the 4. And how can I see it? Who's got the link? But they saw the face-offs the night before, and it's like, oh, man.
It just shows you, like, the crowd is there, the audience is there. I think that with such a fresh deal with Twitch, they're still trying to navigate stuff. They're working out the kinks, work out the legalities and stuff like that. So I don't really know the details behind it. I just know that, like,
but we will see everything.
They want to release it.
Right.
That's what I know. They want to release it. And I feel like that's going to happen soon. You know, but it should happen sooner than later, if anything. You know, so in my opinion. It was a good battle. Me and Lou had a good one.
When they have another tournament, what's the likelihood that they would invite a lot of y'all back? Do you think?
So technically, I didn't get invited. So
because that's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking you might be a great candidate since you weren't really in the tournament, but you were around the tournament.
Man, like, to be honest, I think that so Direct calls me, you know, a week beforehand, right? And so that's one of the cases I'm writing the week of. But to be called by Direct, like, hey, I want you to represent the South, first of all, was an honor because, you know, Direct sees the work I put in BULLPEN and stuff like that, and then my home league in Texas. So it's just like, he knows what we're doing in the South. But I would be disrespecting the culture of the South, because I feel like places like King of the Dot are not familiar with what we call Southern Battle Rap, SBR. Because, like, you know what I'm saying, like, people like Scotty, Gutta, like I feel like those are the names that should be getting called when it comes to, hey, let's represent the South. Called up to King of the Dot. But I think it was just, not to say it was rushed, but I think it was just a process where they had to get stuff done.
It was rushed. I mean, no disrespect to them, but it's just a time thing, and it's like,
exactly.
I mean, I'm saying it because I was there when it was happening. You know,
it was quick, but it don't feel like that when you look on camera. That's why I was like, man, because the battlers like, we come to rap. You know what I'm saying? So having people that actually come from the South and, like, not throwing like a Carter Deems, I'm not sure he's been from the South. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well,
maybe, I don't know.
He isn't.
Yeah.
No, he isn't.
But he was on this.
But he had to be because he had to.
You know, it's last minute stuff. So it happens like that.
I'm sure the second time around that they do this, there'll be more planning. And, they'll, like you said, to work out the kinks and be close to perfect. You know what I mean? And everyone that needs to be in it from this region in the South should and probably will be in it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And it'd probably be an easy transition and what have you.
Which is why it was dope to have people like Clone represent, because Clone is South.
Right.
You know, and like I felt like out of everyone that could represent on behalf of the South, that was a perfect candidate.
And that was a perfect story for him. Yeah, and then his year just got better and better.
Absolutely.
And this year is getting better than last year.
His own league is grown platform-wise, numbers-wise.
But we brothers, but I got to get on you about something, bro.
What's up, man?
You got your own league, but you ain't never sent me nothing to let me know when you're going to have a next.
So I'll have my own league, but I'm
you have you are the star of your league.
I'm a star of my league. That league has not been active in years, so I'm actually starting my own league.
Right. Okay. So y'all coming back?
My own event.
I heard you say that.
Horsemen.
Okay, so it's the initial joint.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, don't pass me over. You know I ain't scared to travel.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna come support.
No. Yeah. When we get the flyers like that, even before.
Don't forget the little people. I'm coming out there.
we want to get the battles booked first. You know.
Smart.
It's gonna be a lot of the horsemen on there. You know, just because
you can't lose just with that.
Exactly. You feel me?
Yeah.
Without saying too much, but yeah, it's gonna be star-studded for sure.
Tell us about the first lady.
First lady of the horsemen.
Yeah. Because I know she coming down here to the A next month.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about, wait.
Pristavia.
Okay, so, no disrespect. I've yet to see that battle she had on Gates.
Okay.
But
so she's not stamped yet?
I've seen clips. No, I wouldn't know.
Okay. I think I've seen
the only person
one of the horsemen say something like, this is the first lady, this is the sis. I didn't know she was stamped or not, or just a proof for.
Like, I mean, we've said that about, what's the name? Is she gonna be bad? I forgot her name. Cezanne Packett.
Oh yeah. And
that's
the sis right there. Yeah.
And then what's Yoshi was trying to get on the horseman for a while, but no. From
no disrespect, Yoshi. I love
the
you, baby.
Clips I've seen, it would be dope to have a first lady on a horseman. I mean, like I don't know.
I'm putting it in the air.
The brand.
I'm putting it in the air. You know what I mean? Yeah. She could be your and one.
Here's the thing: whether it's horsemen or not, the whole Christian battle rap movement, it was never supposed to start and end with us.
Right.
You know
okay. Yeah. I'm glad you said it because a lot of people don't know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well. Every time we get the opportunity, we're gonna push whoever we can.
That's what I'm talking.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's crazy because like you're seeing people from Gates of the Garden, they call Gates of the Garden like the Christian PGs. Like we got Elijah Straight. He's
I like Elijah.
He's got his last round in the Crucible happening against the Tycoon Christ coming up. We got my boy Redeem. He had a dope battle as of recent on Gates of the Garden.
Redeem,
Voice the Poet had a dope one.
His battle with Monty actually put Monty on the map. Things happen in weird ways. And Monty was, not to get too far into him, but he was a pure rookie. Like his first battle on camera, and he's a teenager. And that's what battle rap's supposed to be. Your rookies, you're going to have some rookies that are teenagers. Because when I'm 50. Yeah. When I came up in hip hop, it was a teenage sport, bro. You know what I mean? And then it became a grown man sport. As far as battle rap, you're going to have some youngsters.
Which is why it's crazy. Out. One of my favorite battlers as a youngin' was Chess.
Yeah.
What's up, Felly?
Flame.
There's what he was doing at his age at the time. Like we could rap. Like I feel like even then I could lyrically rap, but to him have already the full package of the battle rap,
he was seasoned.
It was like I'm sitting like that.
He was seasoned.
He's an anomaly.
And that put the pressure on it. He felt like Kobe or LeBron coming straight out of high school into the league, and it's like the pressure was on him. But now,
which is why it's dope. He's
now he's an all-star. He's in every all-star game now as an adult, as a young adult.
Which is why that Chess Loso conversation gonna be kind of fun.
When is this and where is this?
Next week. You are next week. That Saturday, 27th. I'm excited.
So the 27th.
Yeah, Loso versus Chess. I don't know the.
When's the 2-on-2s?
With who?
I think the 2-on-2 card.
That either might be the same day or the next day.
Also, because I'm confused with the dates. Right. And then release it on the app later. Okay, that was the confusion. So I'm thinking Chess and Loso was going to be released on the app. Because the 2-on-2 is on caffeine.
Yeah, it will. I think it will. Because some kind of like the Survivor Series joints.
Yeah.
They don't always caffeine live stream it, but they'll release them on the app.
This conversation right here that we have right this second shows you that of course Smack URL is the top league. by numbers and on a lot of levels, but there's other stuff going on in battle rap. We can't, you're supposed to know everything that's going on, but we actually kind of confused because there's other stuff going on in battle rap.
It's a lot going on. But
Bullpen's going on, RBE's going on, small leagues, mid-tier leagues.
Smack are doing. You ask Beasley, he's like, yeah, bro, like we're not letting up. We're gonna keep hitting you on the head,
as they should.
You know, now once you get to the place where you have the resources and all you have to do from here on out is just multiply, you just have fun.
You're a machine.
You can start playing around.
Exactly.
You can take an L and be like, okay, cool, this didn't work. Let's try this. Oh, this worked.
They're doing a wonderful job.
Easy.
But you know, shout out to all the leagues that are stepping up their game during the pandemic.
Absolutely.
You know, and moving through and you like you say, navigating and making things happen.
The most, in my opinion, well, the league that set the trend was RBE.
Yeah.
They set the trend.
Yeah.
Not to, of course, caffeine, with the caffeine deal, URL capitalized. But as far as like, when there was a drop of battle rap, everybody didn't want to risk it.
Oh, RBE got super strong.
No, we gonna keep battle rap.
It got harder, matter of fact.
Let's get it, you know what I'm saying?
There was no fright, no scare. Yep.
On the thing, okay, bet. Now let's actually get back in person, smaller crowds. You still had that
absolutely.
feel. It was, they kept turning it.
See money, yeah, you already know what it is.
Shit ain't shit, man.
Ken, what's up, baby? How you?
Shit, man.
Texas in the building?
You already know.
Yeah.
We had to show up.
I was trying to tell
Texas
them,
representative.
Like when King of Dot did the joint, the tournament, they really didn't get a grasp on Southern battle rap. So like, you know what I'm saying?
It was so rushed, yeah.
Names to invite and stuff like that. Cole got to represent.
He did.
But they need, next year.
We there.
Yeah.
We there.
Matter of fact, yeah.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, you bringing up Clone in that situation, it was so rushed for him. One of them, I think it was that first round he was in. He had to battle, jump in the car, snatch Knowledge to God with him, because Knowledge need to ride all the way out to Wartown in Middle Georgia.
Wow.
They got out there, the battles.
What up, family?
Much love. Much love.
It'll be a good one today.
What's up, baby?
You know, movie. Much love.
The battles had already started. He had to run back and be the host of his own league / owner while he got there and defeating somebody in a battle on King of the Dot. You know, it was an hour and 30-minute drive. I'm sure he got there in an hour flat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how stacked it was.
Has always had that mindset, though.
Yeah.
Like,
just prepared.
Every bullpen battle they drive from Carolina, I'm like, how are y'all? I thought y'all was right down the street. Nah, bro, we take that trip. And they carpool.
Oh, you want to talk about taking trips? How about Don Marino?
I don't know about that.
I'm going to tell you.
I'm asleep.
Here goes some folklore, and I saw it with my own. I think I got some footage of him talking about it. I saw Don, if I'm making this up, I ain't gonna put no harm on myself. I saw Don on I want to say a Friday night, if I'm not mistaken, in Atlanta, on Gates of the Garden, in the winter. Then I was interviewing him in his car with Ease and his whole crew, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, where y'all going so fast? Why y'all on a rush out of here? He's like, because we have to make it to a card on the East Coast. I think it was either Philly or New York.
He was battling?
Yeah, I said, well, y'all, but wait, him. I said, so y'all going to the airport? I said, no, we are driving in the same car. I said, okay, damn, that's commendable. So they go, you know, they traveling out there. I said, two battles in one. He said, nah, but my man's got a battle on a Sunday card in New York on a small league, so we're going to go support him. So they attended 3 battles in like the span of like 36 hours or something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
And that is what I love about, that's one thing you do see about NWX that I completely love. They're there for each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And to have that type of rapport within the team, you don't really see that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's a small league joint, you know, it's easy when the lights are on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when it's like, yo, like, I just need somebody to have my back.
Have your
that
back,
really does
yeah.
make a difference. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
shout
a
out to NWX for, like, literally taking those trips, taking an L to go support your people.
And it seems like a lot of those
showing up.
Right. Seems like a lot of those strong camps start respecting each other more now that they're still around. The ones that are still around is like, oh, they go to Horsemen, like, oh, okay, they go NWX, or they go Cave Gang, so forth, so on.
Believe, even though I'm not battling, we would have been in the building. A-War got a battle, like I said, Kid Clutch. The only reason why I'm ahead of writing because I didn't have nobody. They just came off of battles, like, you know what I'm saying? And he's writing for Chess as we speak today.
Exactly.
So it's like
the support is there.
Saga also, you know what I'm saying?
And it's just a safe situation when you're going across the country, traveling from state to state, city to city. You know, there's still strangers in your midst. You know what I mean? And the battle rap community pretty much got y'all back, but as far as, you know, battle rap groups, y'all see each other as if there's some type of potential danger. It's like, okay, we competitive with them, but that's my brother. You know what I mean? Like, hey, yo, y'all might want to come over here. Something looks shady in the parking lot, or I'm just making up a scenario, or it don't look right around that stage. Well, you know what I mean? Watch y'all back. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's still, you know, still brothers. Yeah, still love. Yeah,
absolutely.
And I respect that, because in the beginning, you know, whenever the beginning was, when the beginning of groups started to form, you know what I mean? It seemed like, at least to the fans and the people watching, there's a lot of animosity. Like, yeah, when we see him, it's on sight, blah, blah. But really, over the years, I can see all y'all crews got respect for each other. Y'all look out for each other. As soon as y'all see each other in the parking lot of an event, it's like all love, hugs, and everything. Y'all look out, you know what I mean?
Which is why this battle today will be interesting, because this ain't one of them wrestling matches where, you know, it's all entertainment. It's a grudge match.
A few grudge matches in here.
I'm gonna leave it at that, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till I see it. I'm interested, like everybody. I'm a fan first when it comes to battle rap.
A lot of storylines in a few of these battles, right?
Yeah, man. You feel me? So I'm interested to see what's about to happen, bro. But I'm about to get my people's in.
Yeah. Do your thing, bro. Always appreciate you, man.
Doing hits for the streets, Street Skeet Him. Shout out to Light Skin Television.
Thank you, my
Shout
brother.
Shout out to the 4 Horsemen. Y'all be good.
Peace.
God bless.